Sorry, I had to switch over to feed. Power play coming up, 9:54. Jags back on it, same five. No, it's Cal, Cohen, Adam, Maddie, and Shoot. Puck is down, kicks over to Maddie. Nice win by Adam. Maddie walks it over. He's got Cal and Adam in front. Takes a shot, deflects, it's in! It's in! I'm not sure if that's Maddie or Cal. It's gonna be Cal off the deflection. Cal gets it off the deflection, and we've got a tie ball game. What a shot by Maddie. Cal gets it in, tipping it off there. Great job by the boys. Right off the power play. Cal stays out with Dylan and Danny. Maddie and Noah defensively. Puck wins over to Dylan. Dylan holds, red line's gonna bounce up the boards. Cal's gonna have to chase. Kicks it in the zone. Cal chasing it, shoved up against the boards. He's almost won that one. Cal's getting bodied up there, comes up and out. Maddie had it for a second, tries to chip it down deep. Kicked at the feet, and that's gonna get out. 3-on-2 the other way. Jags have to get back. Lafayette will gain the zone. Swipe that. Comes all the way around. Maddie's got to shove a little bit harder. Comes across. Nice save by Logan. Maddie picks it up off the boards. Didn't get much on that one. Comes up to the other side, kicked in by Locomotives. Held there for Maddie picks it up off the boards. Didn't get much on that one. Comes up to the other side, kicked in by Locomotives. Held there for a second. Dylan had it for a moment. Gonna be bounced right in front of him. Now it's in his breezers. Comes out to the floor and comes down. Chipped that forward again. Dylan drops it to his stick. Kick that. Not gonna get out. Bodied up there. Comes all the way back down deep. Maddie might want to ice this one. Holds for a second. Chips it high. Bouncing puck. Oh, Dylan tried to make a little move there. Comes up. Oh, Maddie blocks it down right to the slot. Shot across. Held there for a second in front. Wide. Nice save by Logan. Dylan picks it up. Now's the time to ice it. Gets this one out of the zone. Cal's been on the ice for a long time. He'll chase. Danny's out there with Cal. Danny's getting called to come off. Cal's got to wheel back the other way. He's been out there forever. Max on the ice. Remy's on there with Finn. Anthony comes on as well. Cal gets off. That's going to put Adam on the ice. Behind the net, shoved there by Remy. Good play. Back behind the net. He goes down, gets shoved forward. Comes back the other side. Locomotive's still with the puck. Kicking at it. Still fighting as Adam. Comes out now. Locomotives have it behind the net. Working to the corner. Pushed there by Finn. He shoves. Now they get to the half wall. Still fighting for it. Locomotives holding on to the puck there. Nice possession by that kid. Comes up to Adam. Now goes to Max. Max kicks it down deep back to the Locomotive. Swipe that. Comes up to the bumper. Big check is down to his Locomotive. Lost his stick. That's going to get on deep. Finn's going to pick this one up. Holds for a second. Swings and misses. Lost it. Logan should cover and does so. Shocking. We're going to have a stoppage to move a guy out. Cohen, Mully, Austin, Shoop, and Remy. Puck is down, wins the shot, gloved off to the side. Get after it here. He'll race. Locomotives hustle back to it as well. Hockey stop there. Mully will pick that up in the corner. Tries to send down to Austin. Cohen go to the middle. No, it's going to squirt free. Sends it back the other way. Mully bodies him off there. So Ross is going to be the first one to it. Holds for a second. Gets to the half wall. Comes free to Shoot. Shoot makes a little move. Tries to get it deeper. Does so. Wraps around the boards, goes to Mully. He's got Austin going in the middle. Tries to send to him, blocked away by one of the Lafayette players. Behind the net now goes Austin in the opposite corner. Swipes that, misses. Locomotives up there. Nice push in there by Austin. Release full for a second. Remy body shot, it's going to come out. Austin, little body. There comes to Remy. He sends it deep, but Mully's going to tag up. Comes back in, blocked away by the goalie. McCone on the forecheck here. The Lafayette will turn the other way. Danny's come on the ice. That's going to put, nice steal by Danny. Danny gains the zone, holds it. He's going to go deep. Sends a slow one across. Dylan's going to have to chase across. Cal comes on. Maddie and Shoot defensively. Puck is down there, bodied up by Danny. He's going to lose that one. Kicked off there, but Cal can't hold it. He's going to send it off the boards. He's got to tag back up. Turn right back in. Danny stick fought there. Oh, slowed everything up. Nice play there. Cal swipes at it, but he's going to get bumped off again. Dylan tried to get to that one. Couldn't quite. Poked that there by Shoot. Goes up to Dylan. Cal gets out of the way. Dylan gains his zone. Sends it over to Shoot. Cal's got to get back up. Shoot in the corner. Works back middle. Sends it back to Maddie. Takes a shot. Another deflection for Cal. Almost in on that one. Just goes wide. Maddie back again. Tries to chip it down deep. It's going to go over to Dylan. He's going to have to race this one. Pushed up against the boards. Cal, no, he's not going to help. He backs up to see what happened. Behind the net, Cal, a little pressure there. Bodies him up there and holds the corner. Dylan and Cal behind the net. 2 Jags, 2 Locomotives. Dylan comes away with it. Dylan works to the goal line. Sends it back to Maddie. In front, looking for a deflection pass. It's kicked away by Locomotives. They're going to chip this forward. Watch out for the breakaway here. Comes back the other way. Shoot racing for it. Swipes that, slows it all down. have to hold it back. We gotta get back in the zone. Ball off the glove of Shoop. Goes to Maddie. Maddie back skates with it. Works the other side to race. Adams on the ice with Anthony. Dillon will come off. That's gonna put Max on there. Remy comes on the ice as well for Maddie. Shoop stays out. Locomotive's coming up the ice. Bouncing puck comes up to Max. Max gets a turnover in the zone. Racing is Noah. Nice. Sorry, Max sends it across. That's a dangerous pass. Anthony will pick this one up. Clears it out of his zone. Pokes it forward, and he'll race. Trying to get after it again. Nice hockey stop there. That's not going to get out. Nice play by Noah. Hold it for a second. Bouncing puck comes free the other side. Locomotives. Max pressuring the puck. Bouncing puck comes free, and that comes out. Noah picks it up. Red line. Shots it in. Blocked away by one of the Locomotives player. Picked at the other side. Locomotives pick it up all the way across. That's going to be off the stick. It's going in the corner. It's not offsides. Or icing, sorry. Noah's going to pick this one up. Swipes up to Max. Max has a little bit of time. Sends it to the middle. Adam's going to get this one out. Tries to get over to Molly as he's trying to clear the zone. Couldn't quite get to it. Comes up to Max again. Red line. Gains the zone. Nothing on that. He's going to take a check. Got to get that a little deeper. Lafayette will turn it right back in. No, I'm sorry. Remy's on the ice. Finn's with him. Into the corner. Remy swipes at it all the way over. Finn's got to be the first one to it. Into the corner. Chips it up. Molly put the stick down. Does so. Bouncing puck. Not out. Right to the feet of the Locomotives player. Comes back in. Max got to skip back in on that play. Comes down deep. Logan kicks it to the side. Finn holds for a second. He's going to take a hard shot up. Oh, that's not a tip. Good play there. Make changes for the Jags. Penalty box guy doesn't have any ears. Can't hear that he actually tipped his own guy. Cohen's on the ice. Austin joins him. There's Shoop with Finn. Swiped. He's going to get pushed up the puck. Lafayette gains the zone. Sends it back down deep. Cohen and Danny on the ice. Forwards. A little check there to Shoop. Comes into the middle. Blocked away. That was a check to Finn. Shoop has this one off the boards hard. Spinning puck. That's gonna be an icing.
I like Cal's got, is it from bunting? Like he's got that,
little deflection.
That, that was pretty.
Cal, Molly, and nope, Dylan's coming off. I'm sorry, Molly's coming off. Cal, Dylan, Danny, Noah, and Maddie. Cal has the draw down his feet, still fighting for it. Comes in the middle, still battling for it. Comes up to Danny. It's just off his stick. Couldn't quite get to it. Maddie pushes there. He's got to be careful. Cal picks this one up. Comes over to Dylan. Dylan just comes a little bit too far off the stick. He's going to push for it. Dylan, nice job. Crushing the puck. He's going to take a shot. Nice block shot there. Dalton's going to get to it, but he bounces free. Noah sends it deep, wraps on the boards. Dylan's going to have to race over this side now. Hustles over to it, puck comes up, and that's going to get out. Maddie blocks it down, not going to get deep. He's got Noah on the other side, gives it up to him. Noah, red line, deep. Will come in. Anthony's come on, Dylan's going to come off. Comes up, there's Anthony, picks that off. Cal and him come together, they come just right together. That shot's going to be put on net and stopped.
All right, here we go.
3:49 left. You're going to get Anthony, Max, and Adam back on. Who we got? Shoop and Remy. Puck is down. Adam has it at feet. Locals will come away. It's around the corner behind the net. Swipes it down. And they'll wrap around. Chipped up. Not out yet. They make a little move to slow it down and start the process up. Up to the red line. Adam has the puck at his feet. Oh, he overskated that just a little bit. Nice check there. I think it was by Anthony. Shoot backs up, sends it over. Oh, it goes off Adam. He's trying to go somewhere else. Adam red line sends it over to Anthony. It's off his stick and in. The chase. Racing after now. Hard off the boards. There's no one on that side except for the Jags. Remy shot. Looking for deflection. Comes all the way to the other side. Never got on net. Now this is going to kick forward. Shoot. Pressuring the puck. Comes up and out. Goes back to Remy. Might give it right back to him. Nope. He's going to send it over here to Max. Max chips it in. He's going to get off. That puts full slow changes. Molly racing on. Cohen and Austin joining him. Swiped up. That's going to come back to Shoop. He's going to have to race for this. Off the boards. He's got wide open space. Got to go here for Austin. He's got Molly with him. Cohen tailing behind. Austin shot. Save made. Molly coming across right to the middle. Cohen can't quite get right at his feet for Cohen. Swiped that down, not out. This one will get out. Comes up now. Here's Finn. Finn's on the ice with Maddie defensively. Poked that. Nice job by Finn. Great job there. Takes the check there. Bouncing puck free. Austin has to come off his stick. Danny's on the ice now. I don't know who's in the zone. It's Austin. He went down, blew a tire on the red line. Finn's got to get back there in a hurry. Wraps around. He's going to go down. We got a penalty coming up. Swipe that. There it is. 2:30 left. We're going to get a trip. Nice play by Finn all the way around. Draws the penalty after making a great play. They may have just tossed him, probably for cussing about the penalty. I think they gave him a. So they just tossed him, probably for arguing the call. He's still talking about it all the way over. You're gonna get Cohen, Mully, Adam, Shoop, and Maddie. .2:30 left here in the third. Adam will take the draw. Cohen to his left. Mully in the slot. Shoop and Maddie basically behind him. Puck is down. Locomotives win this one. No, Mully. Nice hustle, but he kicks it forward, and that's going to go right to Locomotive. Oh, held in by Maddie. Great job. Looking for the shot pass again. Deflected in towards the goal. Kicks wide. Mully will be there. Comes back to Maddie. He's got Shoop if he wants it. Gives it to him. Shoop walks in. Shot deflected up and out. Maybe a chance to go a little wide there for a little angle. Who knows? I'm not down there. Not a bad idea, and we keep it in the zone. Adam will take the draw again. Mully's still in the slot. Cohen's with him on the side. Shoop on the right. Puck is down, wins it to Adam clean. Sends it to Maddie. He's going to send it over to Cohen. Cohen will walk down a little bit. Shot deflected off of the Locomotives. Comes to Mully. Mully trades places, sends it over to Shoop. Shoop sends it over to Matt. Adam makes a little move. He's going to get pushed off the puck. Nice play. Oh, good play by Adam to slow it down. Got to be careful getting back, though. 3-2-on-2. Maddie on defense. Makes a nice little move across. Gloved away by Logan. Great save. Other way now with numbers. Adam heads up the ice. Mully's with him. Adam's joining the rush. Adam will gain the zone. Looking for it. Takes the shot. Blocks up over the top. Shoop should be there. He's got Cohen in front. Tries to get it deep. Not going to go much there. He'll swipe back. That's a high stick. Let's play with a high stick. They don't call it. They should go touch it. They're going to waste time if they don't. Cal's come on the ice with Anthony. Max as well. 50 seconds left in the power play. Just over 80 seconds in the game. Maddie will head up if Dylan's come on with him. Up to Dylan. Dylan will gain the zone. Goes wide. Gets to the goal line. Flies the poke poked away. Tried to send it. Cal's working to the middle. Sends it deep. Cal's going to have to race. He's going to get there first. Going to take a little check from behind because he's going to be picked up by Anthony. Anthony sends it over to Dylan. Dylan has Max in front. Can't get to him. Now it does come to him. Max looking for the shot. Gloved and held. .54 seconds left. Remy's come on the ice. I think we're getting a timeout. Timeout, I think Locomotives with 54 seconds left. All right, 54 seconds left. Cal, Cohen, Maddie, Shoop, and Adam come on. Let's go on the opposite side. This would probably mean Adam will take the draw. Cal will be in the slot, Cohen to his left, Maddie or Shoop in the bumper, and Maddie out on the point. Puck is down, poked at there, Lafayette. No, Adam is going to get to this one first. Sends it to Cohen. Cohen backs it up to Maddie. Cal trying to get in front. Shot, looking for the deflection again, held. Cal needs to get a little bit farther in on that if he can. It's getting held off just a little bit too far outside the post. Puck down again. That was a pretty quick draw there. Locomotives pick this up. Maddie will hold this. Cal works to go to the middle. Maddie backs up with it, holds for a second, sends it to Cohen. I'm sorry, it's Adam. Back to Maddie, just be able to hold it. Nice run, back to front. Cal's in front. Oh, he couldn't get his stick down to it. He was going the opposite direction. Shoop holds it, power plays over, swipes at it, comes out though. Numbers the other way. Lost the stick. Gotta get back here. We're gonna get an offsides. Lucky break there. Oh no, sorry, icing. See who the Jags put out. We're gonna get 20 seconds left. Adam, Dylan, Anthony, Remy, and Shoop. Puck is down. Adam trying to jump it. Locomotives coming away. They're gonna wrap it on the net. Anthony pressuring. Dylan's pressuring. Bouncing puck half wall. Anthony hard on the boards. Dylan now is gonna race behind the net. 11 seconds comes up free. Remy tries to take a shot. Gloved and I'm surprised he held that. Gonna do it all over again. Is he gonna make a change here for Kyle? Gonna keep the same 5 out. More instruction from Shoot. He wants to switch with Remy. Adam will take the draw again. He wins it. Goes over to Anthony. Can't quite get there. Shoot makes a little move. Gets checked off the puck. It's gonna come down deep. Dylan's gonna get there. This thing's gonna end in a tie. Come back for the Jags, down 2. Jags will come away with a tie. Jags will come away with the tie in this one. Great comeback for them to get that part. They played way better the second period and third period. We'll see you tomorrow. Against Littleton, 16s. Sorry, just quick recap on that. I don't have all the assists, but Maddie with the goal, Adam with the goal, and Cal with the goal. That's how it'll finish. Multiple assists there, but I don't have those numbers. We'll see you tomorrow.